Welcome back to the Cave of Wonders, Dreamwalkers. I am your Sith Lord Callous for Lord Callous TV, and this is yet another rancorous review. We're going to keep this one pretty short because, well, the novel itself was pretty short, as a young adult novel typically is. We're still in the High Republic era, so let's talk about it. A Test of Courage was written by Justina, Ireland. It's a young adult novel that takes place alongside the Light of the Jedi, which is the main story of the High Republic, and that was written by Soule. But where the Light of the Jedi is broad in scope and scale, trying to capture everything that is happening in the galaxy, A Test of Courage focuses on a few new young characters that find themselves stranded on a deadly jungle moon following an attack on their ship. The Nihil are of course the new antagonists of this time period, and the events of the Great Disaster bleed across all of the stories of the High Republic. And if I can make one quick comparison between A Test of Courage and the Light of the Jedi, it is that Ireland was able to spend time developing her characters and exploring the three main protagonists in detail. Vernestra Rwoh is a 16-year-old Mirialan, and she's the youngest Jedi to ever pass the trials at 14 years of age. She's explained to be something of a Force prodigy without coming across as a Mary Sue. And while she was written well, I just didn't see the reason to break the lore here by making this child a Jedi Knight at such a young age. Nothing that she did was exceptional. She very easily could have been written as a gifted Padawan. In fact, mentally, she was still very much a child. And those of us with knowledge of the lore understand that the Jedi trials were far more than physical accomplishments. Now, I'm all for making a character special and unique, but the need to force this child into knighthood and disrupt the established lore was a big sigh moment for me. Otherwise, I enjoyed Vern and the other Padawan, Imri. I like that Ireland referenced events from the Sith Wars and reintroduced the light whip as a Jedi weapon, something we haven't seen in a while and typically used by Darksiders and the Night Sisters. The Force led her to its creation, so I'm interested to see where this line of development will take us. We also see the Jedi Padawan Imri succumb to his anger and embrace darkness for some time, after certain events occur. I'd like to see more of these potential falls happen because to me, the Nihil did not feel threatening enough to carry the role of the villain on their own. They felt more like a band of misfits than a galactic threat. But all in all, A Test of Courage is an enjoyable read. It didn't try to take on too much at one time, unlike The Light of the Jedi. And as such, we were able to learn more about the main characters. The biggest opportunity for me was making Vernestra a Jedi Knight at such a young age. It was unnecessary in my opinion, and did not serve the story. But it did break the lore, so I hope there's some other reason beyond I did it because I could for choosing to do this. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you read any of these three High Republic stories that have been released so far? And if you're new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button for more Star Wars content. We have memberships available if you are so inclined. You can join the Dreamwalkers on our journey of ultimate conquest in this YouTube galaxy. I'd like to thank John Matrix, Rhodes, Rance, Biggles, Metz, Callisto, Arcus, and Keaton Haas. Thank you so much for your support. Always remember, peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory, and through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. That is why I do what I love, and I hope you love what I do. This has been another rancorous review. Until next time.